It's an issue that affects many students our age, trying drugs or illegal substances in high school. According to the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse, 20% of high school students admit they have come to school intoxicated or under the influence. One student here at Las Cruces High says he started smoking marijuana in the 10th grade.
I couldn't stand very well, I couldn't read very well, everything was funny. I think gradually I was introduced to the situation and started becoming more well known with marijuana.
Even though he's attempted to quit several times, he continues to relapse into his habit of smoking.
I've quit for multiple reasons, between just the fact that I don't want to be high anymore, the fact that I want to do better in school if I'm not doing so great at a certain point.
Another student at our school admits smoking marijuana has caused him to lose perspective on things that matter.
If you smoke it fairly consistently, it sort of just dims your view on what's important. You get in the mindset where that's how you want to be, and it's more difficult to break than to just keep going along with it.
Whether we know their faces or not, there are students in classrooms just like this one here at our school who struggle with drug addiction or potential relapse. But where can these students go when their challenges get too hard to handle? If they need help, they can go right here at our school in the Student-Based Health Center. It offers resources for students who are trying to quit or struggling to avoid relapse into old habits. Medical provider for the Student-Based Health Center, Shannon Rodriguez, encourages students to talk to their counselors if they have a problem.
The counselors they can see here can work with them on better decision-making skills, changing their coping mechanisms. Basically, they have an opportunity to talk to somebody and talk about the things that are stressful in their life. All the counseling services, for whatever reason, are confidential services.
Las Cruces High Vice Principal Mr. Chavez emphasizes that one wrong decision can hurt a student forever.
Sometimes kids make a mistake, and it's a one-time mistake. They're probably never ever going to do it again. And it can affect a lot of things. That part of it, when you make one mistake, is sort of sad. You really need to understand what choices you're making and how it's going to affect not only you, but the people you love.
I actually even had a friend who died of an overdose about 1.5 years back. If you can't get over them, then it can be very, very costly. And if you can't get over them, then it's really hard to function in everyday life.
If you or someone you know needs help, drop by the Student-Based Health Center or talk to an adult you trust. Katie Bieri, Bulldog Broadcast.